Yo, Cass, what's going on? Bang. What's up, what's up, VOD watchers? Hey, Cass with the first. Yeah, your VPN set to Norway for shorter ads? Are you thieving ad revenue from me? You thief! Actually, hang on, let's check ad revenue from last month. Chat, what do we think we got in ad revenue last month? To be clear, ad revenue is not something that I particularly care about at all. Can you turn the volume down? I'm trying to sleep. Thanks. Oh, my bad. All right. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, Kirky. It is 2:07 p.m. It's time to wake up. Ding, 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 ding. Can we cut the music too? It's too loud. Actually, yeah. Actually, that's a great point. Silent film stream coming up. Hang on, let me. Okay, that's back. It's a stupid ass bit. Dumb ass bit. Okay. Knights, Vikings, Cowboys, Ninjas. Rank them. And Kirky with third. Knights, Cowboys, Vikings, Ninjas. You think they go in that order? Low-key Vikings last. I think Vikings last. Vikings are not really on my list. Knights, Cowboys. Ninjas above Vikings for me. Knights have... it might be Knights, Cowboys, Ninjas, Vikings for me. And this is purely vibes. Like, Knights, I'm just like I like a medieval type stuff. Cowboys... because there's a lot of cool wrestlers that are like cowboy themed. Oh, fuck. My beard's still fucked from my CPAP. Hang on. I just realized it. Talk about knights and shit. Oh, sorry about that. That should fix it. Probably. When I wear my CPAP, it goes like over here and it creates indents on my face and head. And it bothers me when I see the indents. What about Viking Cowboys versus Ninja Knights? Ooh, okay. Some of the best movies are cowboys. I'll agree with you there. There's a lot of good wrestlers who have like cowboy themes. Shout out current men's world champion in AEW. Hangman Adam Page. That's cool. Like, you got a lot of good themes with cowboys that you can rely on. Viking Cowboys versus Ninja Knights. I would say Ninja Knights, and I would say it's probably not close. Yeah, Knights, I think, do clear. They've got cool swords. They've got armor. They've got capes. I mean, Vikings have, like, the armor and the capes, but they got that, like, aesthetic that's being, like... Some people think it's cool, but that's like, It's anything you put Knights in is unfortunately a race for second. I think you're right. Unless you've got, like, Jedi in there, you know what I mean? Which is really not, you know, that's not canon to Earth. Yeah, Viking armor just doesn't, it doesn't line up to Knight armor. Knight's armor can't protect them from bullets. Can Viking armor? Can ninjas? Can cowboys? Also, can't it? Jedi Knights? Oh my god, you're right. Jedi Knights. Knights encompasses Jedi Knights. Holy shit. Actually, I was gonna check out my ad revenue on Twitch for a bit, but let's see. Plate, knight armor, deflect bullet? Definitely spelled bullet wrong. L-L-E-T. Nope. L-L-E-T. Can a real suit of armor stop a bullet? An 11-minute video. Some thicker, high-quality, late-period plate armor could stop early, low-powered pistol balls at medium range. Most of it was easily defeated by firearms, what it says. Knight armor kept up with bullets for a while, and I would rather have it if you are trying, than not if you're trying to shoot me. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Plate armor effective against bullets. The AI overview says yes, a bullet-resistant plate. Wait, plate armor, but it's like the plates you use in Modern Warfare? Wait. What's it called? The Warzone. That one. But it's the plates you use, and it's just all over your body, but it's that as, like, Knight's armor. and we're using that as plate armor. It was designed to deflect anything. Plate armor can and did go. If I was running a D&D campaign, plate armor would give you extra AC. That was a dumb thing to say, obviously. Which means, and it's not so you can dodge better. It's not gonna help you dodge better. So, in game sense, more often than not, it was arrows you were getting hit by. I love talking about stuff I barely know about, but talking like I have knowledge on it. Not after kept up with bullets. Oh yeah. I already got that one. Knights were the first guys to use guns. Knights with guns. There's a game called Knights and Guns for the PS5. They got guns in Kingdom Come 2. Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance mention. Okay, okay, hang on. These photos are gas. Actually. Alright. Okay. Alright, that's kind of... Alright, some of these kind of get crazy. Now, this is surely not... Okay. Okay. There's some gas here. You got some absolute heaters here. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that fucking... In the sense of cowboy guns, Knight's armor can't deflect them. Musket balls, sure. Musket balls, sure. I would say if you had an M1911 and you pointed it at this Crusader Knight, I think you're cooked. I don't think that's doing anything. Or like this plate armor here, which I think is what we're all thinking of, is this plate armor. Like, I would rather have it than not. Because it would make me feel protected. Realistically, probably right. But I would rather be shot with metal on my body to try and protect it a little bit. A musket ball's ripping into a knight's whole ass? Man, I don't know anything. What if it were a low-powered? Okay, that's insane. What an insane photograph. Look at this shit, dude. Is this the first drive-by? That's crazy. That's insane, bro. What? I don't know. I'll fuck with it. I think it's cool. Oh, I've actually got myself on. Uh-oh, hang on. Content. Monetization, ads. It runs 3 an hour. I don't love it. I had to set it at 3 ads an hour. I've switched back to talking about ads. So I could disable pre-roll ads for incoming viewers. Samurai or Knights? I really think Knights, man. I'm not a big Samurai guy, I'll be honest with you. Like, that time period doesn't enthrall me as much. Like, ninjas and samurai and stuff like that. I'm not, like, intrigued by that as much as I just think Knights just, like, look cool as fuck. Like, Assassins and Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, I think that's cool. An arquebus is a form of long gun that appeared in Europe and the Ottoman Empire during the 15th century, says Wikipedia. Samurai got the best PR campaign, but there's a reason their best successor is the fucking Yakuza. There's an arquebus, a blunderbuss, and a musket. See here. Arquebus, blunderbuss. Blunderbuss, so much cooler. Distraction to put every Asian-centric warrior at the bottom, a little suspicious. I'm just not about that time period. I'm just not about that time period. I have an Asian friend. At least one. Ninjas beat Vikings? Yeah, ninjas do beat Vikings. Wait, the arquebus you had to carry... Is that what that is on top there? Is rope you had to burn? Oh, that's the rope. That's insane. I think blunderbusses look cool. I think that's cool as fuck. That's giving pirate. I would carry that on my hip, dude. I'd carry that around. That looks cool as hell. I think that's awesome. We've got a couple hours that we get to burn here. We're gonna play some Elden Ring. Speaking of nights, we get to burn a couple of hours. Overview. September through September update. Oh, I want to sort by just ad revenue. It won't let me sort by just ad revenue. Will it? It probably will. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. I know you can. I just think I'm just dumb. Hang on. I might just be dumb. 63 hours and 44 minutes. 1 cent in ads. 3 cents in ads. I found it before. I know it's possible. Oh, there's an earnings tab down here. What a fool I've been. There we go. Okay. So in the month of September, I made $2.52 in ads. So you're reducing that by coming in from Norway. Was the butt of that joke. So I'm glad I brought that one back around, Cass. Excuse me. Which really brings up... Oh, somebody's got Turbo. Somebody got Twitch Turbo? I honestly... What do you guys think of Twitch Turbo? I've thought about it because I jump around to different channels, and I don't like looking at ads. Rank the Mafia, Yakuza, Triads, and Al Capone's gang. I know so little about all these things. I hear Yakuza has a good game. This feels dangerous to rank all of these things. I feel like that. Hold on. Let me search up the triads. Triads, a Chinese transnational organized crime syndicate. The FBI has tuned in. And of course, I do condemn organized crime in all of its forms, to be clear. A music triad is a grouping of 3 notes commonly refusing to a musical chord, a root, a third, and a fifth. There are 4 main types of triads: major, minor, augmented, and diminished. Triads form the fundamental harmonic basis of tonal music and are used in various musical contexts to create melodies and accompaniments. This is true. Triad, organized crime. Originated from secret society. I know the least about triads, so I'll probably rank them at the bottom. Yakuza has a cool game. The Mafia seems like it has the most aura to it. I don't know. It could be tied with Yakuza. So Mafia and Yakuza, and probably Al Capone's gang, just because of the whole tax fraud thing, kind of knocks them down a peg. No longer relevant type shit. So they probably fall at 3. So bottom 2 are probably Al Capone's gang and the triads. And then Mafia and Yakuza are probably top 2. I don't know which way to rank them. I would say Mafia first, Yakuza second. Gamer tag called Al Capone. Oh my god, dude. Wait, what about Isle Capone? ILL Capone? Is that too much? Does that take away from... Does that take away from it? Or does that add to it? Mafia has better games. Mafia has better games than Yakuza? Thoughts? You can now use your revenue to buy bits and gift subs. Give back to your viewers or support other communities on Twitch by purchasing bits and gift subs with the revenue you accrue from streaming. Huh. Isn't that interesting? I had more fun with them. Yakuza, I haven't played either, to be clear. I think I burned myself this morning making a hamburger. If this was just off of vibes and what I've heard Yakuza is just like goofier and bigger. I've been more intrigued to play a Yakuza game than I have a Mafia game. Now, Mafia did just release what? Ow, fuck. Dumbass bitch burnt himself. Can you believe it? Got himself a little burn. Keep messing with it now. Oh, you gotta see it. Damn, what an idiot. Streamers on the Plus program receive a higher revenue share on recurring monthly subscriptions. Do I qualify? Oh, not even close. Anyway, let's take a look at Elden Ring thoughts. I kind of want to fuck around with it. The closed captioner thought I said instead of Elden Ring thoughts. I thought I said Elden ringtones, which is a common and likely thing for me to say. Not out of the question. Let's switch over. There's a lot of bullshit that I have to do today. Ideally not too confusing. Now rank your favorite recession. The Great Depression, housing crisis 2008, COVID-19, Wall Street crash of 29. Housing crisis first, because there's a lot of really good banking policies that were put in place to follow that housing crisis. Like there's a lot of excellent like banking protection, like or consumer protection laws that were put in place following that. So I gotta place housing crisis of 2008 on top there. COVID-19 recession, you know, that I'm still feeling the effects of that bad boy, so we'll have to place that one at number 2. Wall Street crash in 1929 really does go hand in hand with the Great Depression. So we're gonna toss those at the end there. I mean, they've got the name value, but I wasn't alive for it. No, old Uncle Scam likely. My ads are making me miss the recession dogs, not the recession dogs. The Panic of 1907. Panic of 1907, bottom of the list. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That also led to the rise of the Nazis, so that's bottom tier. Hey, so did the COVID-19 recession, pal. Does that mean I have to rank that one? Whoa, thoughts? Housing crisis, I wonder if I could find new mortgage lending standards. Yeah, fair housing spotlight. There's a lot of new. This is actually a big thing that happened, and I know about it because I work in like fraud and bank stuff, and I worked in collections first. There's a lot of stuff that you have to learn. You have to like retake the learnings every year about like fair lending and stuff, like the FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act, I think might have been established to this, but definitely a lot of like lending acts were established due to this, because one of the big reasons that, to my understanding, I don't want to butcher this because again, I don't have a degree in finance and I wasn't like an adult when this happened, but from my understanding, one of the big causes of the housing crisis is that people were giving out, like banks and banking institutions were giving out loans to people who definitely couldn't afford to pay it back, and they were at rates that were very predatory, and so a lot of like protections were placed in place for like lending and stuff like that end up protecting consumers a lot. I think also the oh fuck, what's the agency called? I'm blanking out. I woke up like an hour and a half ago, bro. The Financial Protection Agency that got put in place. The CFPB, Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Yeah, I didn't prepare. Yeah, so the CFPB was established July 21st, 2011. Let's see, was it a... Yeah, so in July 2010, the Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Act was in response to the Great Recession and the 2008 financial crisis. A CFPB is actively supported by a lot of different groups, consumer and labor civil rights activist organizations. So it was officially established in 2011. It is an incredible tool that Trump is now trying to gut and demolish. That is one of the most efficient tools, if I'm not mistaken. Like one of the most efficient organizations. For every dollar invested into this government organizations, the profit for Americans, because they're making sure that they're not getting fucked over by banks, is like $20. So if we get rid of it, then that's kind of the cost. That's how effective that the CFPB is, and so stuff like that is really good because Big organizations are just gonna fucking take advantage of your ass unless there's some kind of protections in place to say, hey, don't do that. Stuff like, hey, you have to lend fairly, you can't target minorities, you can't give people different rates based on their creed, religion, sexual orientation, race, gender, things like that. So, I'm gonna rank that one number 1. We're gonna say housing crisis of 2008, I think, led to some much needed reforms to the lending industry overall. And then COVID-19 recession, I do think, personal bias, because COVID-19 is the one that actually affected me. Yeah, that's that's all my favorite things to do. Oh no, one of your favorite things to do is to lend money differently based on religion, creed, nationality, sexual orientation, gender. Age not on there, by the way. I don't think. Because there's some things financially that age is on there. There's some things that they aren't. I can't remember the specifics. Don't quote me on this. I'm not your lawyer or a financial advisor, by the way. I just remember thinking that was weird. Because on some of them, you're like, you can't do... Some things say you can't do things based on age, and some things you can. And then it's like, some things you can, but obviously you can't give out, like, financial accounts to people who are minors. When I worked for a car dealership, I had to make people sign, like, 10 forms basically saying that we don't discriminate against race, color, sex, yeah, stuff like that. A lot of that probably due to the good old 2008 a recession, so the housing crash. So I honestly think that led to a lot of good and big things to be done for consumers in general, just by what I see the ripple effects of. Now, sometimes it does make fraud a lot harder to stop, but I give LGBT people lower rates. That's what I'm talking about. LGBTQ people, they get lower rates at my bank. Hashtag ally, hashtag one of the good ones. The my goat. Let's, the FTC was established in 1914? Damn. Yeah, but I just wasn't around for the Great Depression. I know it's got aura, but whatever. Didn't they get themselves into a world war to get out of that one? L plus ratio. Can't remember the specifics about the world wars. It's been a while. Saying the Great Depression has aura is crazy. No, I mean, historically, I mean, look, I know it's a goofy statement to say that the Great Depression has aura, right? But historically, when you're comparing any period of, like, financial crisis in America to anything else, they go, this is the whatever period of whatever since the Great Depression. This is the worst time the stock markets have felt since this time, and the Great Depression. Like, that's the benchmark, is like the stock market crash and the Great Depression, all that shit that happened around that time period, all of that's grouped up into, like, the worst time. It's got aura. Like, it's not good aura, but every time you hear somebody be like, wow, you remember how Trump fucking crashed the stock market so bad, it's unseen, it's like on the top 5 worst times ever, and the top 3 are in the Great Depression, or whatever the fuck the stat was. It's like, it's giving you, like, it doesn't have to be good aura, it's like the boogeyman in the closet. It's like the Great Depression is like the big guy that's like, oh fuck, that's the guy. It's like the Darth Vader of financial crises, you know what I mean? World War II really helped us get out of the Great Depression. I know, isn't that wild? We should get into more wars. No, I'm kidding. Write it down. Early today, hi Maria, hi Hannah, how we doing? How we doing? We were ranking economic depressions. Well, we were ranking different warriors from different time periods. Like it was knights, cowboys, ninjas, Vikings, and then we started ranking other things. And so we were then ranking the Great Depression, the housing crisis, the COVID-19 recession, and then the Panic of 1907. Want to see a picture of my cats? Yeah, for sure. The Great Depression led to the rise of the Nazis. The German economy was heavily reliant on U.S. loans. When the Great Depression happened, they had to recall all of the German money. Things got so bad in Germany in regards to inflation. All the bird was millions of marks. And scrap it and reset with a whole new currency. That's so nuts, man. The Nazis took advantage of that. But it's like, these guys at power fucked up with that. We wouldn't do that. It's in your server? Okay, hang on. Oh my gravy, dude. I'm gonna show it. Yeah, because I think the Depression was a lot of the time due to I think due to the World War I, right? Here's cats. Meow. So everybody knows. So everybody's aware. So everybody knows. Meow. Meow. I do need to leave in a few minutes to go to work, but I could be back streaming long today. I'm streaming till probably about 5 o'clock. So for another maybe 2.5 hours. So I'm not streaming too terribly long today. I have a thing that I need to go to later on today. This stream has to be on the FBI's radar. We're condemning political violence on this stream. We are not condoning such things, to be clear. My God, why do you have so many Discord notifications? Bang, 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 bang. Sorry, I'm trying to decide what notifications I want and which ones I don't. Don't need these, or that, or that, or that, or that. I don't know about you guys, but I get so many fucking notifications, it's nuts. Okay, I'm down to 4 notifications. I'm down to 3 notifications. Oh, hey, that's my server. It's true. The Gurkey Colony right over here. They're siblings, by the way, not lovers. I think they're cute. They're hugging, and they love each other. Sister, husband, wife, brother? Stop that. Behave. Look, she's tired of him. She's tired of him. Yeah, I do have plans. I'm going to drive back up to Dayton. And we're going to, go to an Oktoberfest thing. I'm gonna drink. They've tried to fuck a lot. No, stop. They're just dumb, dude. They're just stupid. Definitely sister, husband, wife, brother, girlfriend, boyfriend thing. Oh my God. See, now we're on a list. That's fun. Maria. Okay. Maria! Oh, Maria. Wow, that's fun. Oh, you cut their balls off and they said stop? That's excellent. I'm happy to hear that. Gotta make sure. Yeah, I'm excited. I think it'll be nice. Be able to go hang out with friends. I wanted to be supportive of your plans. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shout out Hannah, who's played Roller Coaster Tycoon, World of Warcraft, and Baldur's Gate 3. But then people were talking about incest. Boo! What a list. Honestly, gas list. 28 hours of BG3. That was 3 weeks ago. But you returned. Wouldn't that be foul if you just went up here? That feels mean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be a slur. I'm not opening that. I think she's gonna call me the F slur. I don't think that that's... I'm not opening that. Oh, Jesus. Actually, hang on. Let me switch back over here. We're going to talk about the CFPB. Chris, if you heard they're killing pet battles, why do you always rage bait me in this chat, Vartaris? They're not killing pet battles. They're not killing pet battles. Hilariously, the thing that Hannah sent me before this was a thing about pet battles, so I do know about it. No, they're not killing pet battles. So, they're doing some things with pet battles. In the new expansion, Midnight, pet battles no longer require actual battling to catch. Now, real pet battlers know that is only but an aspect. You get 0 new pet battle trainers? That I didn't know. Is that true? Show me a link. Link that to me. Link me a source to that. I want you to link me a source before I get upset about that. About such things. Every pet released is a decorative animal that can't fight as well. So, what I understood, so here's what Hannah sent me. So there's this. So let's blow that up. So all you do is you go up to a battle pet and you just throw it and you capture. So there's no pet battle, there's no duel, there's no nothing. And that's it. Oh my god, this creature cannot battle? Oh man. Are they gonna phase out pet battles completely? I might have to end my sub, man. It might be wraps for World of Warcraft for me, bro. Nintendo patented the concept of battling creatures? Capitalism is killing me. So this only applies to midnight pets. Older zones currently still require battles to capture them. I thought this was just gonna be summoning creatures to fight on your behalf. So can we not have hunters in World of Warcraft either? That's stupid as hell. I hope that's... Was that already approved as a patent? God damn it, dude. Capitalism ruins everything. I don't know. I legitimately probably will play... That actually might be... I know this sounds dramatic, but I might not actually keep my sub. Yeah, that sounds like mounts are under a patent too. Yeah, like... That's a dumb patent. Why was that allowed through any type of patent office? Is it official? Yeah, I don't know patent law or copyright law or anything like that. Now, I'm not... Look, if this was just because, like, pet battles are... Now, it's entirely possible this is just because, like, pet battles are phasing out in popularity. Like, people are just not as into it. And, like, that I get. You know what I mean? But, like, that sucks. Like, I haven't pre-ordered Midnight. You know what I mean? I haven't played through the story of the most recent expansion. War Within? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna read this one. No, I don't want your fucking ads, bro. Whoops. Okay. An embarrassing failure of the US patent system. Video game IP lawyer says Nintendo's latest patents on Pokemon mechanics should not have happened, full stop. Bad patents like this cast a massive shadow on the industry. The last 10 days have brought a string of patent wins for Nintendo. Yesterday, the company was granted US patent 12409-387, a patent covering riding and flying systems. Whoa! Similar to those Nintendo has been criticizing for claiming in its Palworld lawsuit. Last week, Nintendo received a more troubling weapon as legal arsenal, 12403-397, a patent on summoning and battling characters. Granted with alarmingly little resistance. What the fuck? That's bad. Pokemon wasn't the first game to do these mechanics. Yeah, dude. This is... Oh my god, dude. I'm about to go on a rant about things that shouldn't be... I'm gonna yell about a couple different things here. Because if this becomes a thing... Look, there are beautiful parts of video games that can be part of any video game. But these fucking companies get so goddamn greedy and want to keep it in-house and don't utilize it to its full effectiveness. If an idea is... It's like a fucking polio vaccine. You know what I mean? Which seems a little bit dramatic to say, obviously, because this isn't saving lives, as directly at least, right? But, like, you don't keep the polio vaccine under wraps. You release it and then it goes out and it does shit and people do good things with it and you don't need oversight to it. You know what I mean? I'm patenting not finishing games and yapping for an hour instead. Suck my balls, Jumzo. When you patent something like this, or when you patent... I'm looking at you, BioWare, for this one, which I don't think people were expecting me to call out, but there's a patent on, like, choice-based games on a wheel, right? That fucking BioWare wheel to make decisions that you see in the Veilguard and in Mass Effect, that has a patent on it, which sucks because they have used that hardly at all, not very effectively in any way, and they now have that under wraps, so it can't be utilized. And then fucking the Warner Bros. Studios has the Nemesis system under wraps. All of those things are so fucking cool. Now with Nintendo trying to get this shit under wraps, and under a patent, so other people can't do, like, this battling thing. All of these things are so cool, and the base bones, the skeleton of this can be utilized in such an interesting way in other games. That's what's so interesting about video games, is people can take a base concept and riff off of it to make something that you could have never imagined. Like, even though Nintendo's a big company, they got a lot of smart cookies there, this concept being out there, you can create something that's so imaginative that they never would have been able to put out before, either because they never would have thought of it, or they never would have had the brain power, they never would have allocated the time to it, whatever, right? It's so restrictive, and it fucking sucks. It's giving up the full idea of a video game being an expression of art and for people to have fun. It's all for money, and it fucking blows, dude. The string of Nintendo is so nuts because it's casting such a wide net. Yeah, exactly. Patents are dumb, and I can understand Nintendo going overboard after Palworld copy-pasted their shit so hard. I don't give a fuck if Palworld copy-pasted their shit. I'll be honest, man. If you think that that's a market that should have been captured, you fucking do it then. What's the issue? What's your problem with it? If that's something that you think you could have done better, then you do it. Why don't you pull yourself up by the bootstraps, Nintendo? What's your big fucking problem with it? You got $1 billion fucking dollars. Hang on. You have $13.9 billion in net worth? What the fuck are you doing? You do some shit. Look, I know you're trying to keep a brand or whatever, but this is exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. Like, there is an opportunity to be unlocked for a non-family friendly version of a game, right? And you are obviously not willing to provide that for whatever reason. There are people who are willing to provide for it and are willing to pay for it. So you can't get mad because somebody else wants to do that. I don't give a fuck if somebody's ripping off your game and creating that. Oh, boo-hoo, big $14 billion net revenue company Nintendo is getting their shit ripped off. Who gives a fuck, bro? They wanted to stay in their family-friendly lane. They could have given guns to a fucking Squirtle if they wanted. They could have made a mature game if they wanted and given a fucking RPG to a Charizard, dude. I love the ramp of my own capitalism. Hell awaits me. I love you, Maria. Thank you for joining us. If I'm still live in a little bit, I got about 2 hours and then I got to call it. I shall be back. Love you, Maria. It sucks, dude. It sucks. All it does is stifle innovation. Having something like this, even if this is not something that is directly related to why World of Warcraft is shuttering a lot of the effort on battle pass, which obviously is something that I'm really into. This doesn't drive me to play more Pokemon. I'm not interested in Pokemon. I haven't spent the past fucking 5 years at this point, 7 years building up my Pokemon collection. I've been collecting Pokemon. I'm not interested in Pokemon, man. I really liked Pokemon for a little bit when I was a freshman in high school, and I got the re-release of Heart Gold. And I really enjoyed that, and I played it a bunch, and I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. And that's about it. I didn't really have any desire to go back into Pokemon. There's a lot of stuff going on now, and it doesn't, like, I know I could jump into it at any time, but it kind of feels inaccessible. This is tied into a game that I already really enjoy, and I already have a lot of the stuff. It ties in with other things I like to do, and I already have a massive leg up because I know how the combat system works, and I understand how it works. I'm fairly good at it, and like I have a bunch of the collection already. It's great. It's wonderful. We still collect more pets and even let them run around our house. I do not give a fuck about the cosmetics of collecting pets and letting them run around the house. Do you know how many times I pulled out a non-combat battle pet? It's like less than 20. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm doing this because I want to have the pets with different abilities. I want to collect them, not to show them off necessarily, but so I can use them to capture more, to do more. I don't want to have them fucking run around a house. Why the fuck would I care about that? Iron Wheel or Icky or Valkyria never used new pets anyway. Maybe you didn't, man. When I'm going in blind to like a pet battle dungeon and I have to run through blind and I don't know what's coming next, and I'm having to conserve a lot of those heavy hitters. I'm conserving Icky, I'm conserving the Valkyr, I'm conserving a lot of my big heavy hitting teams. I'm using some of those backups. I'm using some of those that I've leveled up all the way to 25 and I've created to be rare. So I could go in and I could try to formulate a strategy on the fly. And when one of them goes down, you can't heal them. So you're bringing in people from your B team. You're bringing in people you've never expected. You're finding hidden diamonds in the rough there when you're doing that. This is, we are not playing the game the same, brother. In a way, us never using them fully probably led to this. I don't know, maybe you never using them fully, bro. Don't put that shit on me. Nobody can say that I didn't play battle pets the right way, brother. I don't know why you would put any blame on anyone but Blizzard in this situation. Especially not at me. That's an insane thing to do. Oh, shit. Cheap viewers. Well, I could turn my whole day around. Yeah, man, you caused this. Yeah, Vartar's saying that I personally caused this. I wasn't actually doing battle pets enough. You're right. I wasn't doing enough battle petting. We're 51 minutes in. I haven't touched Elden Ring. I did turn on the PlayStation, though. All right. Let's switch over. Hi, Allie. How are you? You just missed a capitalism rant. Okay. Stream manager. Hang on. I want the Elden Ring. We're gonna jump to Lanedale, capital of Ash. It's Microsoft. They also increased their Game Pass cost by 50 to 100% just for fun. Can I be honest and say I'm not like too surprised that that happened? How much is that now? Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, $20 a month. At $30 now if you want games day one, which is always their selling point. $30 a month is a lot. I'll say that is quite a lot. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. Well, it's a heck of an offer already. I don't fuck with people increasing their prices when they're already making massive profits. Like, you don't need to, you know what I mean? You also get Fortnite bonus shit. Yeah, the day one stuff, 30 a month is crazy. That feels like a big commitment, man. I'm not paying that. If I do HBO Max no ads, I'm paying half that. You know what I mean? And that's like, ooh, we're HBO. You know what I mean? And that's still like a little less than 20, right? You think you're fucking Netflix over here? Netflix raising their prices. What the fuck you got on Netflix anymore? Like, dramatic ass. They still give you ads on a Game Pass? Or are you talking about Netflix or HBO? I gave you 3 options here. Yeah. Oh. How do you get ads on Game Pass? How does that work? I'm not familiar. I'm not sure how that would work. Okay. Alright, I've switched. We may actually play. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here today to get the Distraction Stars take on
Demonic Sneaker 11 just subscribed.
You just missed.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude.
We are here today to get the Distraction Stars take on Battle Pets not continuing in midnight.
You straight up just missed a massive rant about this. I just went on a whole rant. Run it back, dude. I just Demonic, thank you for the resub of 26 months. You just missed it, bro. I definitely just went on a rant because I thought it was just gonna be, sorry, VOD watchers. I'm gonna go back into it again. I really thought this was just gonna be because I saw the thing. It was like, okay, you throw out the thing and you capture the battle pet. I didn't think it was gonna be the battle pet doesn't have any combat abilities. You can't actually use it in combat, It's a non-combat battle pet, and also there are no new battle pet trainers out there to fight, or like battle pet. Which I imagine also means no world quests, no like one-off like difficult elite battle pet beasts to fight. Probably no more battle pet dungeons to go. Like, are they just taking it all out? Just in terms of like cosmetic, non-combat stuff? I think that fucking sucks, dude. I think it sucks. And then I went on a whole rant about capitalism. In case it had to do with the Nintendo copyright, which I'm not 100% sure that it does. I don't know anything about patent and copyright law, but it had to do with the Nintendo patent. I yelled about the Nintendo patent and how BioWare has the dialogue wheel choice patented, and how I think that's stupid, and how Warner Brother has the patent on the Nemesis system, and how I think all those things are fucking stupid, and it stifles innovation, and how I hate capitalism. It's stifling art. It's art. And you're getting rid of potential good art and fun for money. I think that sucks, man. It sucks. As a subscriber, you can go backwards and stream before the VODs go live, so you can even rewind and listen. Is that true? Can you really do that? I'm sure it didn't help, but you would think if with the Nintendo patent, they'd be removing it from the game. Yeah, which doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know enough about patent and copyright law. I cannot stress this enough that I am not a lawyer or a financial advisor, chat. Because we talked about the economics at the beginning of the stream. I don't know about like patent or copyright law at all. Really, I just have a basic understanding of what's going on there. But like, I think it's probably just being phased out because they're like, people don't like doing the battling as much as they like the collecting. Which, they're probably right. Like, they probably did, like, a cost-benefit analysis and were like, people are gonna be, like, not happy that you can't battle with it anymore. But it's like it's kind of, I imagine, look, I actually don't know how difficult it is to put it in the game and, like, continue to put out new things and, like, play test it to see how difficult it is to beat one versus another. I don't know how difficult that is to do, but I imagine they were putting in a lot of effort for, like, very few, like, only a small percentage of people to actually do it. I never really talked to a ton of people who are actually legitimately into the pet battle stuff. So, I never used it, but Twitch told me it was a new feature to rewind streams the last time I subbed. That's cool. Hey, shout out. Hey, shout out. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for 26 months. I don't have midnights yet, and if on God there's just not gonna be any battle petting. What, you taking away all my shit? No battle pets? And no archaeology? They better be bringing back archaeology. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, brother. Imagine they actually bring back archaeology. Anyways, let's see you beat the final boss. There's not a chance I'm getting to the final boss tonight, dude. Not even... Motherfucker. Sorry. Wrong fucking... Okay. You gotta come down here, pal. Whoops. Here, down here. Block that. And... bang. Got it. Dude, if they removed garrisons, I'd be so upset, actually. Can you imagine? I have 2 hours left, and then I have to go do, like, things. And keep in mind here, I have the full subterranean shunning grounds that I have to do before I do this. That is going to take a significant amount of time. It's not just this one zone that I'm doing. I'm doing, like, part of this zone. They took away my artifact weapon? I can't play anymore. Why before? Because I want to be able to have it fully done, so when I get to the endings bit, I could just teleport down there and do that other ending. I don't have to do 2 of the endings and then fucking go all the way down and unlock the 3rd ending and then come back. I want it to all be done before that. It makes sense. Okay. Crumbling Fair, Missoula, Lendell, Ashen Capitals. After defeating Malekith, a cutscene will play. Oh, you can return to Round Table Hold and get some new... That's not how you teleport, my bad. Gotcha. Okay. How do you get to Round Table Hold? Was that down... How the fuck do you... Dude, I cannot remember how to play this game. I'll be honest with you. Oh, it's down here. Oh, new items can be purchased. The twin. Wow, it looks great. Looks great around here. Looks wonderful. If you go through the wall near the fire ending, you're locked out of all other endings. Yeah, well, I want to go and I want to unlock that stuff. Like, I don't want to go through that. I just want to go and get it. Also, you could technically kill Melania and then get her thing and unperish yourself or whatever.
Don't worry. I don't blame you.
Thanks.
Which is why I need your help persuading me.
I accidentally keep skipping dialogue, but...
His roots are so knotted in this place.
His roots?
He won't last much longer if he stays here.
Wow.
His shackles are broken.
He's a free man! Hugh, my boy.
High time he put the round table.
Oh yeah, spirit tuning. That's like the upgrades for the bullshit. You guys remember? If you guys remember? Do I remember? No. Oh my god, I squatted on accident.
Who are you? Oh, now.
We could talk to him.
Tell me what happened.
Yeah, something happened. Are you on fire? No, he's not on fire.
Ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
Me every time I walk into a room. I forgot something of dire importance. Oh, I can up my bullshit. I don't know. None of this does anything. You already hesitant to do the DLC. Yeah, I'm gonna do the DLC. Look, I don't know where you've been. Somebody's not a VOD watcher. SMH my head. Somebody's not a VOD watcher. Share my jellyfish shield. Alright, so we got a little bit of new dialogue, I guess. That was cool. Everybody else is gone. I know what you are. I also, some of these people I might have done like storylines and shit. I, on God, cannot remember a ton of this game. Like, there's like a massive amount of the beginning of this game I cannot remember ever since I came back to this. Okay, let's go to, whoops. All right, this was the one, right? Capital of Ash. Why would I watch VODs? I'm always present, haunting the halls. Whoa, fake fan. Oh, return to Jarberg and speak to Jarbairn. Jarberg goes over here, right? Yeah. We gotta finish the Alexander mission. Alright. I don't remember where... It wasn't... Hold on. Well, hold on, he's over here, I guess. Mikola. Oh. What? Wait, is he right down here? See, the issue is they all look like jars. Not to be racist. Hold on. Is he right? I'm so confused, man. I don't remember where anything is. Help. Is he there and dead? No, surely not. Maybe he's right over here. Is he not the guy that was just like up on the thing over here? I'm picking up sunflowers. I thought it was this guy, but maybe I was wrong. Who are you?
Oh, hello again, cuz.
Hey.
No, I'll begin my as a worry.
Oh.
Wow. Cuz, are these
So this is the guy.
insights?
Yeah, they're
From
insides.
Uncle Alexander.
Yup. Those are his guts.
Thank you, cuz.
You got it, cuz.
I'm a warrior jar, so I need to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
I can really have them, right?
I don't really want him.
Understand. I'll get strong.
Apes together strong.
I deserve to have Uncle's insights.
Okay.
I don't think Warriors are by, and thanks, I'll never forget.
All right. Hey, good chat. Here, I'm gonna teleport here. And then there's gonna be more dudes here, I'm told. More dudes, that will be hard to see. Did he die? Oh, no, he left something behind. Oh, my God. Because people just fucking die in this game. I'm telling you what. Oh, a companion jar. Oh, that's cute. Wait, hold on. Let's go to my inventory. Head, chest, arms, legs, talismans. Where is he? Raises potency of throwing pots. That's cute. I like that. Aw. Well, that's fun. Also, speaking of throwing pots, let's get into item crafting here. I have, whoops. Sleep pot, red vein fire pot. I think I can hold a couple more of some of these. I feel like I need to craft, red vein fire pots here. Yeah, I definitely can. Yeah, I can craft 2 more. And some sleep pots, I guess. I could craft so many more. Holy guacamole. That seems excessive. Wait, number held. What? Hold on. I have 7. Now I have 10. Okay, now I have 10 sleep pots, 6 fire pots. Hooray! I've done it. You guys can't see me cycling through because my face is there, but you'll just have to believe me. Wow. Mine. There's supposed to be another dude around here, perhaps? Back at Diallo's spot is Haslow's pedal whip. I think maybe I already did that bit. That sounds vaguely familiar to me. Inventory. I gotta find... There's no way to really search here, so... I have to kind of click on through... Yeah, here. Oh, I have 2 Haslow's pedal whips, so I definitely did that. And then head is... His mask is gonna be here somewhere. Yeah, his mask is here, so I definitely picked it up. Man, I got a lot of bullshit. Oh. Man, I got a lot of just, like, shit. Wait. There it is. Okay, so we got that. If you haven't explored the subterranean shunning grounds, you can find a sewer hole. To access it, you should clear it now. Okay. Now, before I do that, there's one other thing I should do, and I need to cross-reference the... I need to cross-reference what I currently have in my inventory and what I need to get all the achievements in the video game. So bear with me here. Elden Ring, legendary armaments. So this could take a second here. We want to find... We want to go to our rest of the site of grace here. And we want to go to the chest. Where we went to our armaments. We don't actually have a ton in there. That's fine. Hopefully I didn't destroy anything. That would make things complicated. I probably did. Okay. There's a colossal blade. The grafted blade greatsword. Got it. Okay, that is the first legendary armament right there. We have it in our inventory. There's a straight sword. Called the Sword of Night and Flame. Which I don't think I have. So the Sword of Night and Flame. Looks like we still may need that. There's a Ruins Greatsword. That's that. We have that one. The Mirai Executioner's Sword, which is a great sword. Right there. Easy. There's the Dark Moon Greatsword, which I know I have. That's right there. There's the Bolt of Grand Snacks, which I think I went back and got. If I didn't, I'm probably gonna crash out. Pray for me here. There it is. We got the Bolt of Grand Snacks. Because that's the one that's missable. We had to go back and, like, climb that before we burnt the tree and everything. That was a whole thing. So it's really great that we have that. There's the Eclipse Shuttle, which is a shuttle, whatever that is. Claw, Reaper, Halberd, Spear. Wait. What that is, actually. Curved Sword. Dagger, Claw, Fist, Whip, Reaper, Halberd, Great Spear, Spear, Weapon, Hail, Flail, Axe, Blade, Katana, Curved Sword, Thrusting Sword, Colossal Sword, Great Sword, Straight Sword, Dagger. I don't think I have this one. I don't think I picked up one of these. I'm gonna look for the picture. It's a nice little curved sword. This could be it. Oh, it's here. It's listed as curved sword. Here. It's the Eclipse Shuttle. It's right here. So I do have that one. The Devourer's Hammer, which I think I just picked this one up. It's listed as buggy. It's a hammer. I swear I just picked it up, though. It's here. There it is. Devourer's Scepter. There. And then the Golden Order Great Sword. Is listed as a great sword. There. Okay. So it appears to me as if I have everything but one thing, which is the Sword of Night and Flame. It's in Carrion Manor? This actually may be a super easy one to just pick up real quick. Where the fuck is Carrion Manor? Oh, it might be right here. Is it literally right here? Hold on. There's a manor upper level gray spot in Carrion Manor. Hold on. Okay, now it's up here. Yeah, okay. Okay, manor upper level. Make your way out to where the bridges are, cross two of them. I like how everything's super fucked up. I don't think this is the way to go. Make your way out to where the bridges are. That's where the bridges are. How hard are these guys now? Okay. Well, they didn't hit me, so... Cross two of them heading to the northeast? I don't know. This doesn't look familiar to me, but also... Nothing here looks familiar to me. What the fuck? Okay, this is a terrible guide here. This is an awful guide. Here, look up Sword of Night Flame. Let's see if we can get here. Okay, begin at the manor lower level side of Grace. Okay, chat. Manor lower level. Okay, this is a walkthrough here. It says... Sorry, it looks like it's getting framey. Because it's presenting me with a full ad for Peacock. Begin at the manor lower level side of Grace. Proceed east across the rooftops. Across the rooftops? Being wary of spirit soldiers that may appear. I remember the spirit soldiers here. Yeah, I'm wary. Ooh, I'm so aware. Ooh, I'm wary. Ooh, I'm wary. Head north. And continue down the pathway until the next junction is reached. What? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Hang on. It's confusing at... No wonder I missed this shit. What the fuck's going on? Could you fucking swing at me, dude? Oh my god, I've got so many bitches on my B word. I've got so many B words on my D word, dude. I've got so many B words on my D word. Okay. Luckily, I'm so over leveled it's ridiculous. Okay. Sorry, the audio's probably being shitty due to... Get dodged, idiot. Okay. They're fine. At the first internet... Okay. Okay, we're running this back. We're starting back. Okay. At the first intersection... Ow! Bitch. Okay, at the first intersection, head north. At the next junction... Ow. God, dude, come on. At the next junction, face north and continue for a few steps. Looking down over the next walkway. No. Maybe. No. Here? 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 What about here? You should see a platform containing a ladder. This is your goal. Fuck you, man. Are you kidding? That's my goal. You can jump from the walkway to that upper roof. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh, gee, I wonder how I missed this one. Oh, I wonder how I didn't figure this one out. Wow, I wonder how I missed this one. Oh, dude, I could summon somebody in here. Is this it? If this eats me, I'm pissed. Bang! There it goes. No wonder I fucking missed that one! Unbelievable, bro. Alright, there's my achievement. Bang, dude. Huge. We'll open that one right up. Thank you for your time. Oh, this is where all the fingers were. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. Dumbass. I'm not fucking with you, pal. I'll teleport out of here. That's fine. I do not fuck with those fingers. That's for true. Okay. Hooray, we got it. Alright. So, that's that one. The next thing we need to do, now that all the legendary armaments have been uncovered, is legendary sorceries and incantations here. Which could be a little bit much here. Because I'm not a spells guy, you know, so hang on. We're gonna go back. Let's go to a safe place. Where was the really nice place that we would always go? The fourth church? First church? The merchant shack? I forget where we started. Hang on. To go? What was that? You know, I'm just gonna go wherever. Just gonna go wherever, I think. I'm just gonna travel. A little concerning. So we want to look through. Yeah, we're safe here. Surely. Yeah, we're doing great. Yikes. How'd that happen? Whoa. Not Discord. Stop opening up Discord! Oh my god. Okay. So, we want to check out... we want to sort the chest, and we have to take a look at our sorceries. All our sorceries and incantations. Okay. So we have Ronnie's Dark Moon. Bops. Bob. Okay, so I'm already running into an issue here. Must make your... So this is sorcery. Must make your way through Ronnie's questline to obtain this sorcery, which I've done. Head south to the Tuzzle. There's an imp statue puzzle. Find 3 large bluish turtles. I for sure have done this, right? Terra Magica. Stars. I swear I've done this one. Meteorite, Oracle... Well, definitely it just looks like a fucking moon. I for sure don't have this one. So, Founding Reign of Stars is there. That's the next one. Comet Azure is here. Stars of Ruin. Is that? Oh, no such luck. You will need to find the legendary Comet Azure, which I have, to gain access to this. Legendary sorcery. Okay. Grail's Roar. Maybe down here. Not. Okay. Although that might maybe an incantation. Hang on. Yeah, I do have it down here. That one's an incantation. Flame of the Fell God? God, that doesn't sound familiar. Flame of the Fell God? Come on, man. What? Like, what? Flame of... Huh? Flame of who? Okay, Gigantic Dragon. Okay, so I do have Grail's Roar. Take the Spirit Spring. Defeat the boss inside. Get the legendary incantation Flame of the Fell God. Definitely don't have that one. And Elden Stars. I'm missing quite a few of these incantations, which makes sense. I don't give a fuck about incantations, so... Unless it's over here. No, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, chat. Rock Blaster! So I think I have 3 still to go here. I need to do Flame of the Fell God. We have 4. Elden Stars, Flame of the Fell God, Stars of Ruin, and Ronnie's Dark Moon. Let's see. After reaching the Moonlight Altar area... Okay. We're just going to start looking those up. Okay. Because we are not going to get easy. Here. We're going to do that. Ronnie's Dark Moon. No! Fuck. At a certain point, I need to just investigate paying to remove ads for $50 a year? Oh my god, dude. Can't I just pay you like $5 and I won't have ads on the website? I hate everything. Okay. Shallona's Rise. I may have access to this. What I'm hearing is it's down here. What I'm hearing is it's all the way down here. Okay. Have I just never been there? The fuck? Alright. Only accessible after making significant progress in Ronnie's quest lines. Up to the point where you defeat Astel, Natural Born of the Void. You gain access to the lift in Deep Angel Well, which leads up to the plateau. Hang on. Oh, it's found at the Moonlight Altar, which is right here. I just missed the chest here. I must have. I remember this place, that's for sure. Wrong button. Players can reach... Hold on. And then back a step. A chest on the top of the tower. Seal the tower. Boss variants. 3 gazebos. There's turtles you have to find. Lying above the... Hold on. I need to find what tower it's referencing, because I think I'm in the wrong place. I may have to go... I think I fucked up. Hang on. Okay. The final turtle is a... I definitely didn't kill a flying turtle. Alright, which is what it's telling me there is to do. I can't even find where the fuck the... Okay. Along the stretch of land between the ringleaders of Everjail, sorry, and Shalonia's Rise, which is this thing. No. Something. Is that? No, that's that? I don't know, man. It's something. Path laden with crystals and non-boss variants. Okay, I'm going back here. And we're going to go northwest. I'm going to take the northwest path. Right? Not northeast, but northwest. Okay. Which I'm not sure I've ever gone this way before. Okay. I believe this is new territory. Is that a dragon? Christ in fucking heaven, man. Oh, fucking asshole. Yeah, man, fuck you. Missed the dragon. First of all, totally rolled through that. Come on, man, this is... Oh my god, he's got some sauce to him, too. Oh my god, now I have to fight a dragon. Really just be getting myself into situations. Oh my god, are you joking? What is happening here, man? I don't know where he went. He's all the way over there. I'm ignoring him. Are there... Oh my god, there's dragons everywhere. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. There's literally dragons all over the place. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, dude? What the shit? What the fuck's happening? There are dragons everywhere. There's multiple dragons and they're all over the place. Why? Oh, fuck. Oh, forgot about the double jump. That's nice. Why the fuck are there dragons all over the place? Don't fucking look at me. Oh my god. You're a bitch. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I'm fucking... Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting my ass beat. Oh no. I really thought I'd just kind of be able to blow through this zone. But apparently there's 5 dragons just out and about. Okay. We're gonna run all the way through. I didn't even realize you could go in this direction. Which makes sense that I wouldn't know that, I guess. But now I'm just in a pickle. Could you ignore me, please? I skirt on through. Thanks. Please don't look at me. Oh my god, dude. Please do not breathe in my direction. It's very hard to dodge dragon fire, thanks. I'm gonna have to go through and, like, clear all these guys, probably. How the fuck am I supposed to... They're all, like, up. Holy fuck, dude, what? Help. Help, dude. Oh my god, they're all on me. They're all on me! And there's a fucking fox over here, too, of course, dude. Like, yes, consume it. Hey, what's up? Wolf. The red wolf. Alright, pal. Bang. Alright, pal. Right in the fucking air. Okay. Alright. Alright, Goofus. Alright, Doofy. Well, okay, that was powerful. A little rude as well. If I can say so myself. Bad timing. Okay, please stop. Woo. Oh my god, dude. Okay, he's right there. Okay, not quite. Oh my god, dude. Please stop. Oh my god, dude. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, I'm puckered up, dude. I'm clenched. I'm scared. What's over here? What was I even here for, dude? Okay, I got some smithing stones. I was here for the incantation. I'm here for an achievement. Pardon me, dude. I got another smithing stone. This isn't the tower I was looking for. I was definitely looking for, like a locked tower that I had to find turtles for. Which is definitely not over here. Past this is a large open fields with 3 gazebos. Okay. Check each gazebo. The rise is found further south from the gazebos. Further south? Is there another path down here? Oh, heavens. How do I get down there? Oh, gravy. God, fucking get back over here. Okay, well, ideally, I won't have to go back there. Okay. Alright. No, we're good. We're doing great. So we're going to keep taking those golden runes as we run over them. Consider the following. Anybody Bill Nye the Science Guy fans? Any big fans of Bill Nye the Science Guy? Inertia is a property of matter. Science rules. Oh, shit. Where is, Thank you. Excellent. Looks good to me. I'm just doing my duty, sir. I'm doing my due diligence as part of the Elden Ring community. I have a duty and a diligence. Enemies. Dog. Yo, what's up, Gani? We are back in Elden Ring. We must finish this video game. I don't know if you recall way back when we were playing, but we were at one point. And we're back. And we're back about 1.5 years later, maybe 2 full years. Seek 3 great wise beasts. Well, do I have to kill them? I may have to kill the turtles. Oh, read some Dragon Ball Super manga? Hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Unlike most towers, the locations for these are spread very far apart. First turtle can be found directly west of the tower. Okay. So, they are not the living turtles They are ghost turtles. So right now, Gani, I'm trying to find some ghost turtles. Oh shit, you see that big ass ghost turtle? Holy moly. Holy moly, dude. Do you see the Wolverine game trailer? I saw like bits and pieces of it. Okay. Damn, that's brutal. Okay. It looks fucking brutal, right? Like, it looks like, like, devilish. Like, there's a lot of blood going on in there. I almost thought it was fan-made for a second. Second turtle's far to the east, south of the Lunar Estate ruins. To the east. How far? How far? Well, I'm just gonna keep going. Far to the east, south of the Lunar Estate ruins. It's time to go east. Of course this one will be a pain in the ass. Dude, so I am collecting, like, there's an achievement for, like, collect all of the legendary whatevers in the game, and I'm just going back and cleaning up the stuff that I hadn't gotten yet. It's like, wow, how did I miss some of these? And it's because you have to travel far and fucking wide to get these, apparently. Like, damn. I have to travel to and fucking fro. Far and goddamn wide. South of Lunar Estate ruins. South of that's a cliff with ledges. I might be completely missing this. Oh, here's some turtles. Okay, okay, okay. I think we might be in the right place. Okay, there's a lot of turtles around here. I think we're probably in the right place. Maybe. I don't know. There were a lot of turtles. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Holy guacamole, man. Are we... Fucking map link. Bronze turtle. Holy moly. It says it's here. Okay, so I did go past it a little too far. Shout out this map. Says it's like here? Ah, there we are. So I was right, there were a bunch of turtles around here. I just walked right past him. Alright. Oh, I see him. I just want to throw... Too far of a throw? Wow. I had an arm on me, dude. There we go. That'll do it. So that's 2. These bitter people on Twitter saying that game is woke and its costume is not accurate in the comics. There are barely any freaky gameplay, and you guys are already calling it woke. These people hate games that has a black woman or a black person or a woman as a main character. Dude, absolutely, man. It sucks so bad. I don't even... Did they even have a minority as the main character at all? Hang on. Green. New. Green game. Looks to be just a white guy to me. Like Wolverine. I mean, I guess he's Canadian, which, like, you know, terrifying, but... But I can't say that's particular. Like, it's Wolverine. You know what I mean? I don't think they're doing anything to him. Southeast of the ringleaders of Verigo, Everjail. Fuck. Okay. So I need to now go all the way. Whoops. I need to now travel all the way over here. Alright. Let's get going. Yeah, I think that's silly, Gani. I think it's truly ridiculous. I think people are just trying to get engagement at this point, I think, just by saying, I think you could put out a game with a Nazi as the main character and to be like, well, I actually don't like this because it's not, it's too woke. Which, again, I don't think we need to be putting Nazis as main characters to game. I'm just saying that they would complain about anything just to get clicks, is my point. See, I think we should play more games where we kill Nazis. I think that'd be fun. Remember Nazi zombies? Remember Indiana Jones? Remember when everybody knew Nazis were bad guys? That was great. Wolfenstein? I think you killed Nazis in that game, right? I think I need to skirt all the way around and go up here, I think. So, this could get tricky here, maybe. No, I think it'll be good. As long as I'm not running into... Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight up from here. Okay. I haven't actually even done the Everjail yet, so I might come back here. I need to play Wolfenstein 1 and 2. I already got one on my Steam account. Oh, dude. You gotta let me know how it is. I've heard great things about Wolfenstein in general. I've also heard it could be, like, a difficult game. So, I don't know if I'm maybe mixing it up with something else, but I've heard it could be, like, a difficult game to play. But I've also heard it's really great. It's always been something that's kind of been on my periphery that I thought would be, like, super interesting. So, if you play it, you gotta swing by and let me know. Okay, so it says it's southeast, I think, of the... Oh, shit! Turtle. The seal on the rise has opened. That's what we're talking about. I don't think I've been in here, have I? This is your first playthrough? Yeah, so it's technically my first playthrough, yes. But I have, like, a guide up, and I know a lot of what happens in places. I guess I've already done that one at some point. And so I'm looking to get the platinum on the first playthrough, but a lot of the stuff I don't know, like, the logistics of, so... I'm going and getting all the legendary incantations and sorceries right now to make sure that I have it so I can get the achievement. And then after I do that, it's subterranean shunning grounds, so I can make sure that those are cleared. So I'm going to do a little bit of saved game shenaniganry for... Wait, that's not where the... to get all 3 endings in kind of one save. I'm going to sync it to the cloud and then unsync my save and then do one ending and then like load it in from the cloud and reset it and then do the second ending, then reset it from the cloud and then do the third ending so I can get all 3 of them. So that's the game plan right now. And then we'll tackle the DLC, which I know very little about the DLC. But a couple years ago, I was really into, like, Elden Ring and stuff, and I was, like, watching a lot of the stuff, but I never fully played through it. I got about to Millennia and then couldn't beat her. So I'm picking back up. So I've been playing for about a week, maybe at this point, just a couple of days. And so I'm kind of getting back into it now. Yay, we did it. Alright, so we've got into the rise here. We want to make sure that I don't know, I've heard there's a chest up top, allegedly, that I want to get into. And that'll get me one of these incantations or sorceries. I don't, like, remember a lot of the places I've been, but I can see how I never in a million years would have figured out, to get this. That's for sure. Not without a guide. Okay, so this will be Ronnie's Dark Moon. Allegedly. Okay. Yippee! Okay. My build is not one that is for incantations or sorceries, by the way. I just hit. Before I go into battle, I'll, like, put a bunch of buffs on. But, other than that. So... Okay, so I have now... I have the moon. I have... Rain of Stars. I have the comet. I need Stars of Ruin, which I don't have. You'll need Comet Azure to gain access to this. And there's a Waypoint Ruin Cellar in Limgrave that I can go to. So hopefully this isn't bugged out in any way. Okay, opening up the wiki and dropping a bunch of frames. What else is new? Where to find the Stars of Ruin? Kaled, given by Master Lusant when interacted with inside the Celia hallway behind an arcade ward in the second pit. What? What? Is it this lady? Hold on. What was that lady's name? Selin? Ghost of Yote boycotting was dumb. All because you're playing as a woman in the Charlie Kirk situation. Dude, that was so silly, man. Erika Ishii is so great. They're actually, like, excellent. They're such a good voice actress, and they stand for all the right things as well. So it's a little bit silly to be like, oh, I'm not going to play this allegedly incredible game, by the way, because of this. It's just they're all rage baiting, it feels. Is this right? I have to go back and yap at her? It's either right or it's not, so figure it out. There is the tower. Return home, bathed in rays of gold. Yeah, you got it, pal. You're doing great. The good thing is, going back here, not particularly worried about damage. Oh, except for poison. Heavens to Betsy, dude. Ouch. Is it right down here? Wow, I found that really quick. Oh, hey. Can I rescue you?
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
Frothing degenerate? So that's definitely not. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Waypoint Ruin Cellar in Limgrave. Well, that's not right. Witchbane. Hold on. I can search by Sites of Grace. Limgrave. There's Waypoint. Wait. Waypoint Ruin Cellar. Oh, Sorcerer's Selin also there somehow. Okay, so the right person. I remember the name of the person. Hey, what's up, chat?
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Oh, look what I got.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure.
Yeah, I saw that guy.
Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first.
Yeah, he was super cool. I know everything is of him.
Of men, but he must have seen something in you.
Yup.
You make us both proud.
Aw, thanks.
We can speak more later, my apprentice.
Wow. Let's speak more now.
I was exiled from the Academy of Rayalutha.
I was just thinking that.
It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery.
As you should, Queen.
The toothless pedantry peddled by the Karian royal family can rot for all I care.
We've always been on the same page about that.
Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos.
I fully agree.
No matter what we give in return. My
Well.
apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice.
Okay.
I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery.
All right, I'm intrigued.
Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Absolutely. Let us journey together.
I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit.
Hey, you got it.
You must have a fabulous teacher.
Yeah, it's you. Haha, get it? I have a
I
favor.
need your help, my apprentice.
Oh, you have a favor?
Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer.
Of course.
And like Master Azure, he was banished from the academy. Now he languishes imprisoned somewhere.
Imprisoned.
My apprentice,
Terrible.
can you find Master Lusat?
Mm-hmm.
With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Imagine doing this completely without a guide, man. You just stumble onto this lady, and then you have to try to come back when you have Comet Azure at some point. And then you have to talk to her a bunch, and she's just like, hey, find this guy.
Sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
And there is... Oh, she does have a lead.
After his expulsion from the academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home.
And where is that?
A place called Celia.
Oh, okay.
Wilds.
So he does have a location.
I obtained the Glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer.
Oh, I feel like that's better than most of the directions that you're given.
Nearby.
That's definitely way better. No sorcerer ahead. Well, let's see, right?
You wish to indeed.
I don't think I can use any of that effectively. Thank you, though. Zero intellect on me, dude. Okay. So now that we've got the key, we need to find Master Lusat inside of the Celia Hideaway. Celia Hideaway is in Caelid, under stair. Oh, there's a bunch of... I remember that fucking crystal tunnel. Bitch-ass crystal tunnel. It's where you get teleported. The entrance is found behind an illusory wall. Start at the Church of the Plague. Okay. Head north up the hill, straight under the wooden arch. Look to the northeast. There's a hidden door. Fuck off, man. There's not a chance that I would have ever done that on my own. Like, you're joking me. Okay. Church of the Plague. We are up. Head north, up the hill. Pardon me. Little freaks. Little freaky freaks. Wait. Okay. Alright. Alright, you little fucks. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. These guys piss me off. Try it. Yo, do. I can hate those little shrimp bitches. Pain in my ass. I'm not talking to you, Google. Oh, get me there at 7-ish. And I need to clarify how heavily we're drinking tonight. Always a good thing to clarify. I need to head up the hill. Vague ass instructions here. Head up the hill. Well, that's not. It's not gonna do it. Alright, so we'll do this instead. Fine. Alright. Was this the wooden arch they were talking about? Oh. Damn, that's crazy. Got him. Easy. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Holy shit. That's definitely who I need to be yapping at. Okay, that's definitely a guy. Okay, chill. Jesus Christ. Holy guacamole, dude. Catch. Trade. Lol. Okay, so... Beast blood. Is this it? No. There should be an illusory door somewhere around here. Because that guy was the indicator... Oh. Alright. Well. How about that? Alright, so that should gear us right up. Look at us! Look at us, huh? Alright. Ooh, we got a side of grace, baby. Let's go. Okay. So, this should be fun. I'm getting news that I may be drinking heavily tonight. Plans might be changing, but not in a way that affects stream, just in a way that may affect how I feel tomorrow morning. Maybe I can convince my dad. Let's see. Ooh, hey, the summoning pool is now functional. This should be a fun little romp and a fun little dungeon. Hey, bud. Okay, so not expecting a lot of resistance in this one. Let's see. Boing. What do you think I should wear tonight, guys? I have a cute little button-up I could probably wear. Oh, which way? Which way, white man? Somebody's casting spells at me. You hear that? I hear it. Oh, he's just mining. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway. Which way, Western man? Okay, I actually don't know which way. I've lost my path now. I'm immediately confused and lost. Oh, dear. Instructions below. Another illusory wall somewhere. Alright, man. So... Here's what I'm gonna do. I would like entry, please. Yay! That's a shackle that I got. It's like Moog's Shackle or Margit's Shackle or something. If you do that, it just like gets rid of illusory walls in an area. It is something that I discovered at some point, which is cool. So feel free to use that one. It's a nice little, cool little thing. Door ahead and short try attacking. Good. So that actually, it was cleared up by the illusory. Wow. Who are you fighting? I have concerns. Open sesame. I imagine I'll end up down there eventually. Bonk. I'm like a stealth guy in a Skyrim dungeon. You just can't see me coming. Oh. Thank you. What are you looking at? Like, actually, what are you looking at? I'll get over there. Lol. Lol. LOL, dude. You're cooked. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I'm gonna travel that way a little bit, or... Whoa! Almost didn't make it. What's up? Thief. Ow. I got iced, dude. They're icing me. Stop icing me. Huh. Intriguing. What have we here? I missed the button, but we got him anyway. We are not performing like on top gear or whatever here, but we're still doing fine. Boom. Broke a stupid crap, moron. I don't know what, I'm just wandering here. See, like, an end point. Like, there's the down below area. This isn't an intriguing dungeon to me. Not intrigued. Whoa, what's over here? Whoa, a small pillar? Ooh. Almost missed it. What's over here? Did I also remove an illusory wall here? Oh, that's interesting. That means this may be the boss room. Which I don't think is really actually where I want to go right now, because I actually need to find the quest thing going on here. That's crazy that you missed, actually. Nuts that you missed. There's stuff down below that's going on. Please stop. I can block 100% of physical damage. Okay, so there's some bullshit that you can do down there. I don't know that I don't know. I'm gonna go this way and hope that it kind of safely loops me downward. That statue will allow me to come back. Okay, this just seems like it was like a kind safe point. Okay. This might be a whole drinking thing. This might be a whole night. It's likely gonna be a whole night of drinking. Okay. Oh man, I'm almost 30. I got your ass. Toasted. Cooked ya. I should call my mom and or dad. Because I can Uber to and from, but I need a place to crash tonight. So that'll be my plan for tonight. I need to find a place to crash. Maybe I'll call my dad. Because I can bribe him with... Well, maybe I'll call my mom. They'll be cool with me staying there, certainly. I should do it sooner rather than later. Imagine. Oh, there's the fog wall. The fog wall. Fucking pardon you, dude. That's so rude. Ah, missed. Idiot. LOL. I absolutely get juked, doofus. Group ahead. Therefore, time for striking. Alright, hang on. Let me call my mom real quick. Jesus Christ, Kate's pushing through this stuff. Okay, let me call my mom. A moment. Alright, I'm gonna crash at my mom and dad's house. Alright, I'm good. To right at my parents' house. Is someone able to pick me up from there? Um, okay. Jigadoo, jigadoo, doo-doo, jigadoo, doo-doo, jigadoo, doo-doo. Oh, motherfucker. Hate my ass. I don't like this guy. You're gonna be a problem. So that's that guy. Please don't rot me, dude. I don't want to get rotted. If I could summon somebody. Thoughts? Lahootle? Help me out. Help me out, King. Couldn't even get him off. Lahootle? Shit. Lahootle, help. Oh, you guys are toast. You guys are toast. I wouldn't even have to do anything. What you got? Uh-oh, what's wrong? Fight, 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 fight. I don't know. Ow! Ow, bitch. Bitch. I should have rolled toward him that time. He rotted me! Rude, dude. That'll do it. Thanks, Lutzel. You're my goat. So rude. You just rotted me, dude. Can you believe that? Rotted my ass. Oh, wait. I have a... Flame cleanse me, right? I forgot I had that. Shout out. Big ups. Forgot I had that. I was about to go through and, like, find a bolus or something. Yay, we did it. I don't want to go to the beginning of the dungeon, though. I need to find the sorcerer. It's the whole reason I'm here. I may have to get a ride. Yoink. And I didn't even die once. Wow, everybody clap. Clap, 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 clap. Where is that sorcerer? I probably have to fall, right? I can't imagine I'd be doing anything but falling for the sorcerer. Hold on. They have a... Another miner, cursor to the left, go back by jumping. Right again, right again. The longer one drop down into the pit. Okay. So I should have dropped down into the pit earlier on. Hang on. There's an easy way to do this. That I've now immediately fucked up. Oh my heavens. There's an easy way to do this, and there's just to teleport back to the beginning of the dungeon, which shouldn't reset the bad guys, to my knowledge. So we'll take this path, we'll reset it to the beginning of the dungeon, and then I will do... Okay, this should teleport us. Yes. Alright. Well, like gay loot, am I right? Lol. Okay, so I'm in here. I hope that didn't respawn everybody. That would be infuriating. Okay, so we run on in. Oh, motherfucker. It definitely respawned everybody. Whatever, it's fine. Worse things have happened. Illusory, massive purple crystals. It's fine. Purple crystals, head right, find another mile. Okay. I need to drop into this cave here. I'm gonna drop from here. There we go. This is where I was. Oh, fucking asshole. Shit. Oh my god, dude. Holy fuck. That's what a revenant is. I was like, oh, you fight a revenant? What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ in heaven, dude. There's a really great counter to that, though. Hang on. And it's to use Great Heal, and it does like a fuck ton of damage to it. Wait. I might have missed it. Hang on. Did I run right past it? Illusory my barrier. Try danger. Thanks. Okay. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies. Oh, so this is where it spits out. I'm not seeing the barrier, is the thing. Now, am I bad at seeing? Perhaps. Perhaps could be bad at seeing here. Did I already fuck up? What are the odds I already fucked up somehow? It says that I have to walk over the crystal to encounter the Revenant. Which I don't know. Oh, Elden Ring. I have so much fun playing your game. So this is where I came from, I think, right? Yeah. Large cave, massive purple crystals. Go across the crystal to the next and to the left. That guy. Go back by jumping across the crystals to the right. The crystals to the right was the original path I took. And go across the large crystals again, this time heading to the right. Turn right again, drop down onto another shorter crystal. This guy. Oh, is he right over there? Oh, there it is. Jesus fucking shit, dude. I am not in the mood, pal. Right. There he is. Do you have something to say? Oh my god, he's bitch slapping me with... he's book slapping me. Rude, dude. Unbelievable. We've done it. Okay, we use the seal breaker. We are in, chat. My mom's calling me. She wants my credit card number. Okay. Are you doing alright, pal? Are you okay? Oh, he's moving. That's it? Alright, thanks, goat. Appreciate you, dog. Oh, Elden Ring, bro. You never cease to amaze me. All that, and he's like... No bitches? Alright, that was Stars of Ruin. We have Grail's Roar already. We need Flame of the Fell God and Elden Stars. There are... So those are the two that are left. Flame of the Fell God it describes as lackluster spell. We might... If I have to head out soon... Yay, my mom texted me just like I asked her to. Yippee. Okay, I should open up on the same tab. What am I doing? Dropped by Aiden, Thief of Fire. Stop, stop, stop. How the fuck do I get there? Who's like... There? No. Where? There? How the fuck do I get there? The Malefactors of Verigoel. Everjail! Fuck! So bad at this game. Can't pronounce shit. I think it's this thing here. I think it is. So I definitely don't have anything undone. I'm gonna go to the cave and then go east. Just keep on riding east until I find it. Well, never mind. Not there. I do not want to be inside a cave. Thank you, though. Okay, that works better. Let's go east. Puppy. East. Okay, that's also really completely blocked off for me here. Can we go through here? Mother shit. It's Mother Goose's relative. Dude, what the fuck are we doing, huh? How do I get up there? Can I get there from here? No wonder I haven't gotten this one yet. The spirit spring onto the ledge, it says. Oh my god, it's these fuck-ass jumps. No wonder I haven't been able to land that shit. Okay, I do see a spirit spring over here. I remember being over here and seeing those springs and going, what the fuck? That's oh my god, it's Jonathan Elden Ring. Okay, apparently it's in here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, apparently this is it. I don't know how difficult this is gonna be. Let's, let's buff up. Imagine I've already killed him. Oh. Ow, okay, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Good thing I buffed up, huh? Jesus Christ. Sorry, Aiden. My God. I didn't mean to bully you like that. What's going on, Pythus? Yikes. Holy shit. Alright, well. God, I beat the fuck out of Aiden. Alright, well that's the Flame of the Fell God. And there's one more called Elden Stars. Close that. Pull up Elden Stars. An incantation in the deep root depths. Oh no, that place sucks to go through, doesn't it? Basically, so I guess what I'm doing right now is I'm like cleaning up all the like little ones that I missed. Like the, oh, you never collected this out of the way incantation, or you missed collecting this one thing. And it's like, okay, well, you would have had to jump completely off of the path and then gone down this ladder and gotten this chest here. Just like shit that I completely missed because I wasn't looking at a guide when I was like doing it. Or like, okay, well, you missed going forward and like going and getting that that spirit spring and jumping up and looting that Everjail, and you're like, yeah, no shit, no shit, I missed that one. So that's or it's like, oh, you didn't go, you didn't on your very clear quest path, you didn't actually turn left and go past 3 dragons that would have absolutely kicked your ass. And then found 3 ghost turtles scattered across the map, and then climbed a tower and looted a chest. It's like, yeah, man, I didn't do that. You're right. Fucking Elden Ring. Real completionist type shit. On God. In the deep root depths, you'll find Elden Stars, huh? See if I remember how the fuck to get to the deep root depths. Oh, the deep root depths. Oh, fuck. I hated that part of the map, dude. It was awful. Truly bad. Okay, head west from the Great Waterfall Crest Grace until you reach some roots, which I'm 100% sure this is all roots. Oh my god, it's literally all roots. What do you mean until I get some roots? Shut up. Do you fight the Nightmare Dragon? No, which one's the Nightmare Dragon? What do you mean? I don't know. Do you mean Party Snacks, the one with the lasers? No, because you saw me beat that guy. Oh, so no? Do you mean Asteel? The one that looks like, when Aaron does the rumbling? Like... Okay, so some roots. From there, look to the northwest. I see a route going through the cave and follow it. Right. Gonna trust that that's what this is. Route going up to a cave? Is that this? Okay, that's this. Please, oh, the god. Okay, I'm in the cave. We have some light. Enter the cave, fight through the packs of giant ants until the end. Okay. Alright. See, these were good instructions. Thank God for the interactive Elden Ring map. Oh, fuck you! What is this? What is this, dude? God, fucking... Like, what the fuck? This is gross, dude. What the fuck is that? Big-ass egg? Oh my god, dude. This sucks. This sucks and I hate it. Getting my ass beat by ants! Wow, I got a lot of cool stuff from that, though. Oh, I got Newman's room. Oh. Oh, I got Newman's rune. Stupid ass. Oh, bro's posing. Another? Oh my god, are you kidding? I ain't fucking kidding. Wait, sorry. Don't fucking spew at me. Here I was, trying to set all these bitches on fire. Oh my god, they're all on the ceiling. They're all... Oh my god, dude. What? You want me to actually drop down there? Fuck you, dude. I will be firebombing these ants. Why are they dead, dude? Why aren't they dead? Why aren't they dead? Why aren't they dead? They're like, is it leaving them with 1 health left? What the fuck? Oh my god, it is. What the shit? Damn, that's crazy. Gross, dude. I can't believe it's leaving them with 1 health left. Look how gross that is. That's disgusting. Do I have anything that just, like... That's a breath. Well... Look, I'll just keep running this back, dude. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I want to jump down there. That's gross. That's disgusting. I don't deal with that shit. That works for me. Yeah, can't climb ass bitch. Dumbass. Stupid ass. Idiot. Yeah, this sucks. This is dumb. Alright. And another one. That'll do it. Okay, that one did hit me, which is gross, but... Alright, effective! See, I think that worked super well. Did that use like a ton of my... did that use a ton of my resources? Sure. Is that fine in the face of a bunch of gross-ass bugs? Yes. That's fine. I'm chill with that. Alright. You know... Disgusting. Okay. Here we go. Damn. Well, happy to keep getting all those runes. That's cool. Okay, so that was gross. Pop them like a zit. You are correct. Disgusting. Uh-oh. Whipped it. Dude, I hate you. Dude, I hate you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. You know what? You know what? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I'm scared. Stop doing that! Holy shit! My bullshit is fucking assed. Okay, chill. Okay, we're fine. Alright, we're fine. Jesus Christ. Disgusting. It kept trying to cast Golden Vow. I couldn't switch back to my shield, so I kept going, it's time for Golden Vow! Dude, I wanted to swing the hammer! It takes a second to swing the hammer is the issue. Alright, this should be it. Bang! Legendary sorceries and incantations. That'll do it. Excellent stuff, everyone. We've done it. That's 2 achievements today. That is all of the armaments and all of the incantations. The Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella is somewhere over here. Maybe not here exactly. Here? What about here? Here? Is he actually down here? Here? More giant ants. I mean, I'm in the business. I'm in the business. So let me ping it on a map for me. Greater foe. Closest is closest side of Grand Angel River downstream, which I don't have. Okay. Well, no fucking wonder. I just like missed a whole section, it looks like. So, there's Astel, Natural Born of the Void, if that's the Nightmare Dragon you're talking about. That one took a fucking second. Stella Eternal City? It is not? Okay, so... I feel like I've gotten all the big dragons in this game. Hooray. Okay! How are you? Gorgeous.
Avrosa_exo just subscribed, so I'm just casually texting you about Witch Hunt and Erlevoops Lemau.
And Erlevoops Lemau. Erlevoops Lemau. Yeah, so I am live. Hi. You're texting me about Witch Hunt? What are you telling me about Witch Hunt? Yes! Our love Sandal comes back. Witch Hunt, you're almost ready for Dragon Age 2, which is very exciting. Map link, thank you, Jesus. Stella. Just to be here? 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 What about here? Here? No, it's over here. Here? What about here? Here? I don't know how to get to the Dragonkin Soldier, bro. I'll be lurking whilst playing. I will shout at you in chat. I will let you know I will only be playing for a little bit longer. I have plans. How dare I? Is it literally just right over here? Hang on, let me go up. Did you end up doing the Fia quest line? Is that the Nightmare Dragon you were talking about? Yeah, I did do the Fia quest line. I did a lot of... I fought a lot of dragons. I just drop down into... That cannot be correct. Yeah, Ow, fuck. Yeah, so I went into her arena and there was a big dragon and it was in this area, or no, it was in one of the underground areas. I don't know. I was just kind of doing quests to get them done at a certain point, you know? Are they truly quest lines if you have no idea what the fuck is going on during the quests? Is my question. I remember this. There was like a big rock or some shit. Oh, fuck. I can beat it. 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 I got 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 it. Wait, is this is the rock that's sentient, right? Is it the one that follows you? Yeah, this is the sentient rock. Okay, that's rude. Okay, oh shit. Hey. It's locking me in? Hey. Okay, I'm in for a bad time here, it seems. Does anybody have any ideas? I really thought that would be my escape. Does anyone have any ideas, perhaps, or... I could swing a hammer. You know, I really thought it was gonna get me. Think I should swing the hammer? Oh, you're right. Nice. Oh my god, there's another one. That you don't pay attention to the quest is it a reflection of the quality of the quest? Look, I know it's like a hot take or whatever, but I think quests that are hard to follow along with are not well-designed quests. I don't know, that's probably a little bit harsh. Like, it's not like a bad game, it's just like, quests that you can't, like, follow along well are just kind of shitty. Yeah, I refuse to do strength things. Actually, no, it is a hot take, and I know that it is, and I'll stand by it. It's not a game that's particularly friendly towards people who have some issues staying focused on stuff, and look, it's not a game that's particularly like for me, and that's okay. And other people are great at remembering what the fuck is going on, but I'm definitely not. I remember a lady gave me a hug, and it gave me a thing in my inventory, and I had to use a guide, and she said a bunch of vague things that I never would have figured out for myself over and over again, and I was like, wow. That was cool, and then I fought some bosses. Yeah, I'm not a guy who's gonna continue to play Souls games, I think. Dude, I'm not going the right way here is my real issue. I really thought this was gonna lead me the right direction. What? Is this new? Did I ever fight these guys? Did I never fight these guys? What the fuck is going on? It doesn't make sense that I never would have fought these guys. Alright, man. No, you come here. Surely I fought those guys at some point. But they had fun nameplates on. Yeah, I, like, looted this chest. Because that gave me something important for the Age of Stars ending, I think. What are you trying to get? I'm trying to find my way to Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella. But I'm having trouble figuring out how to get there. It guards an ancient throne beneath the eternal city of Noxtella. And I thought I was going to be able to wander my way over there through this, but I don't believe that I can. Yeah, you're in the wrong spot. Yeah. The issue is that there's 300 layers to this city, so... Okay, so it says it's optional. No Cry Eternal City at the end of the tunnel system. He'll appear upon entering into his battle arena. Go down that elevator. That might be it, right? Okay, hold on. There it is. Sorry, I couldn't see it. It was dark. Down this elevator might have led me to... Down this elevator might have led me to, more Age of Stars ending stuff. Because real Age of Stars pilled. Following that questline pretty precisely. It says it's like here? Is that true? It says it's here. So ideally, too far. Fuck. Oh dear. I know I need to follow the river from all the way back at the beginning. I swear to God, I had done that shit before. You mean like from here and just like follow it down? Like still Eternal City. But I followed that. But it blocks it off, doesn't it? It says the Angel River downstream site of Grace. Which I don't have that site of Grace. So let's see if I can figure out how to get that site of Grace. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. Yeah, I don't have that one. I need Angel River downstream. Oh my god, there's a fuck ton of... Jesus Christ. What do you mean? No, like it's called Angel River downstream. Are we looking at different things? There's Main, Eternal City, Waterfall Basin. And then there's Sluice Gate, Natural Born of the Void, Lake of Rot, Cloister. There's no Angel River downstream. It appears to be here-ish. Which I've been there before, because I talked to that fuck-ass hermit. Okay, so thoughts on... Hang on, let me follow this just for a little bit. Hang on, I want to do this and see if I get there here. Like, and I'm just going to do that for a second. If that's pointless. Then I'll do Sluice Gate. Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay, this may have been pointless. Oh my god, pain in my ass. Can't do that either. That guy's an angry man riding an ant. Maybe pull up my shit now. So there's... Oh, it's you. Bitch. Can I pull up my... Are there still... Oh my god, bro. Are we kidding? They're all after me. Holy heavens to Betsy. Am I circling all the way? Need to lose aggro? Thoughts? Oh my god. Is the new side of Grace right there? Is the old side of Grace right there? It is. I looped all the way around. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Okay, so... Okay, the gate, and then just hold left. We'll see what we can stumble upon. Intriguing. We want to see if we can go... we want to go west, is what we want. Can I even go down this way safely? Go back over the bridge? Do I come over here? Is there a fucking... Hold on. There is. Oh my heavens, dude. Oh. Okay. Alright. I remember this place vaguely. Once I do a place, I really don't like going back because it's... This place is just kind of like... nightmare. And by this place, I just mean like... trying to make it through Elden Ring in general. I can't pull up my map anymore. Yeah, I came through here. I must have just missed the guy. I'm also surprised that I missed him. I was in here. I don't know how I missed a side of Grace over here. Like, because I remember coming through here. There was a whole thing where I had to fight Blade. It was like a whole fucking thing. Do I actually follow the river here? Grace ahead. See, I may have just not followed the actual river once I got to this part. I may have just kept going forward and never got to this. Did I? Yeah, like... Because this I've clearly never been to. Look at all this unlooted shit. You're missing it again? Hold on. Well, let me at least loot all this shit. There's, like, charms and shit in here that I don't have, and grave warts. And I know there's a grace in here. Hold on. Let me grab the grace that's in here. Because I know there's that grace that's up here somewhere. How the fuck did I... Maybe it was too high level, so I was sprinting past everything? The grace is in the tunnel? Oh. Great. It's like... Maybe I do... I vaguely remember... I was just, like, running past shit? I don't know. I think it's a yield. You can turn left. Is it this? No, this isn't it. Yeah, because you fall down from the Lake of Rot into here. And then you come out. How did I not... So you said it was over here. I was missing the Grace over here. It was up on the rocks. Oh. The summoning pool is now functional. That'll be helpful. And now... Is the Noxtella guy just over here, then? Yes, this is up here. I got it! I got the Grace! And I'm looking at the interactive map, and it says he's up here. I'm only the... First of all, I did miss him. Alright? To act like this game is very simple and straightforward and you can't get lost in this game is simply goofy. It's simply dumb. I will not... I will not harbor any type of that speech. Yeah, see, so this is going to be the boss chamber. So I just didn't take a left. When I tumbled out of the Lake of Rot, I just ran right forward and started doing shit. Maybe I was following like a Ronnie storyline guide that just completely skipped over that bit. Sick. Alright. Ah, nice. I bumped all the way up. Ow, stop that. I'm trying to hit you really hard. Yay! We did it! This guy isn't a big deal. I don't know. Look, I would have been fine just never running into this guy if there wasn't a whole achievement associated with him. The second some glowing thing enters your line of sight. Usually, it's easier when a glowing thing does enter my line of sight, but there's the but I didn't see the sign of Grace there. Usually, there's big glowing lines and shit. He died before your message came through. Look, not a problem. Easy. Maybe he just wasn't showing up on maps? I don't know. I can't explain why we never ran into that guy, but I'm glad we got him. Okay. So that's the soldier. We have Moog the Omen still. And we have to make sure that we have all the legendary talismans. So we want to check in on that. So let's take a look at our talismans. There are 8 legendary talisman. It says none of them are missable, but most are obtained late in the game. Missable in this case means, we have different definitions of missable. Missable to me means you can walk past them and not grab them. which I guess they're defining as collectible in this case rather than missable. Missable meaning you can lock yourself out of it, I think. So these are not missable, but collectible. So we have a Dragon Crest Great Shield's Talisman, which looks like a big ass shield. Which I'm not seeing on here. Unless you guys are seeing it. This is from the Great Halig Tree. Great. I do have the Godfrey one. That's good. I have some Sore Seals. Radagon, yes. Marika, yes. There's one called the Moon of Noxtella, which I have right there. The Old Lord's Talisman, we got that just the other day. It's right here. The Radagon Icon, which I don't think that we have. And the Erdtree's Favor, which is in the Ashen Capital. So we have 3 and 1 that we can't get yet. Or 2 and 1 that we can't get yet, totaling 3. So that'll probably be, let's see, the Debate Parlor Grace site. There's just like a treasure chest that you have to do some jumping and laddering for. And then the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, which may not be obtainable yet. Let's see. Ew. Sorry. Saw somebody speaking in Israel. Map link. Found in a large chest from the... No, hold on. Toggle above ground. Oh, so it's close to the drainage channel. Found in... Stop doing that. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Chest on an elevated platform inside the large building northeast. Eastern exit from the drainage channel. Navigating across the branches. Hold on. Chest on elevated. Eastern exit. Okay. Okay. Well, gee, I wonder why I never went out this way. Well, I wonder why I never did this one. Did you beam Millennium when I was asleep? Absolutely not. I would have told you for sure. No, she's gonna be, after I get all of the endgame trophies, she's gonna be my last one. I'll do her, and then I'll do the DLC. Or maybe I'll fucking do the DLC and then come back and beat her. Who knows? Depends on how hard she is. Navigating across the branches and concrete beams to reach the roof of the building. Chad, is this possible? Oh, shit. That maybe isn't... Can I actually... No, it's not gonna let me... Hold on. No, it'll let me do this, though. Sorry, I was looking up. I've been playing a lot of Peak, you know. So it wants me to... Which way does it want me to go here? Does it want me to follow this over here? Perhaps. Nope. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I took that risk. Thrilled. Sorry. Scared. Okay. I'm gonna drop here. Run on over. I want to go up a little more. Okay. Then we're gonna want to go up again. Thoughts? Is it possible? Yeah, definitely haven't done this. For sure have not done this. Okay, so this might be what they're talking about, roof of the building. Oh. Oh, that almost certainly is it right there. Ooh, how am I gonna make that work? Drop through one of the holes onto the wooden beams below. Easier said than done, chat. How the fuck am I gonna do that right? This seems like the angle to do it at. Or maybe like that. Yeah, that'll be it. Oh, I'm being pested. Fuck you. Oh my god, fuck you, dude. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stop, stop, halt. The other one ran. Give me this, please. Please give me this, dude. Yay! Alright, we did it. And I will actually be equipping that immediately. Thank you. Oops, whoops, whoops. Oh my god, that's a lot of way over there. That enormously boosts physical negation. And I need to go into equipment in order to do that, don't I? Enormously boosts physical negation. Hooray! I like that one. Allows me to get hit more. Yahoo! Okay, well that's exciting. So that's Godfrey, Radagon, Marika, Moon, Old Lord. We have the Radagon icon is the last one. It's in the Rhylucaria Academy, which is like over here. Is that it? No, this is the Caria. Where's the... Hang on. There it is. The debate parlor, site of grace. Talisman is found inside a treasure chest on the second floor. Okay, from the site of grace, head north into the courtyard. Make 2 hard rights, it says. I remember this fuck-ass courtyard. 2 hard rights. Looking at the building's wall. No, dude, no wonder I never found this shit. Oh my god, dude. No fucking way. No way I'm finding this, man. I threw the broken glass window. Oh my gravy. Unbelievable, man. Alright. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I'm glad that was reasonably easy to get to. That does help. Okay, so I believe that catches us all the way up where we need to be. The only thing that we need now is Erdtree's Favor +2, which is in the Ashen Capital. We haven't really fucked around in at all. Because we've been busy. Where's that again? I thought that was... yeah, there it is. Can only be claimed after you burn the Erdtree. So you'd be covered in ash. Giant sand pit, ulcerated tree spirit walking around in the sand. It's recommended you ignore the tree spirits. Alright, cool. So, we'll figure that out when we're actually exploring. But that we will pick up while we are exploring. But our current objective, actually, is the subterranean shunning grounds. That's actually the thing that is most important right now, allegedly. So we did the Jarberg thing. We got all his stuff. And it says, if you haven't yet explored the subterranean shunning grounds, you can still find a sewer hole in the Ruin Road southwest to access it. I think it was like here-ish. Yeah, I was told that all I needed to do was... well, no, it's not the Chaos ending, it's the other one? I don't know, you just need to... hold on. It's the Frenzied Flame ending. There's a bunch of different endings, hang on. There's 6 endings. Damn, dude, I can't look at anything on the internet. Did that crash the... okay, that's okay. Did everything crash? Did that crash my OBS? What's going on, man? Okay. Alright. Neat. That's awesome. That's great. Great. Awesome. Oh, heavens. Well, everybody, that looks like it may be it for Elden Ring today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've got to go and attend to some plans that I'm going to be probably a little bit late for. Yeah, it looks like my mic input is still coming through okay. You know, thanks everybody so much for tuning in. You broke it in a very strange way. I don't know how I did it, but that's what makes it special. So... I appreciate everyone for tuning in today. We will be seeing you very likely tomorrow, unless I get so intoxicated I don't make it home. Anytime tomorrow at a reasonable time. But I'll still probably stream a little bit. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. How the fuck am I supposed to... okay, we got it. Hey, what's going on? All right. Yeah, we're planning on staying safe. It'll be in around where we normally go out. Okay. Me to 8. Oh, fuck yeah. They pushed the time as well, which is great because I streamed too long. Excellent. Oh, my music's not on. Sorry. Here I am. I'm paying for this licensing. I'm not using it. Let's get that shit on. Okay, so just so, because I know you guys were super interested in this, I'm going to be driven to this location. We're meeting at 8 instead of 7. I'm going to be picked up from my parents' house, and I'm probably going to Uber home. This sounds great. Yeah, I'm so driven. I'm a very driven person. Speaking of driving, I have to go on a little bit of a drive. It's not actually that bad, especially after last weekend. I did a whole bunch of driving. Not nearly as significant as that would be. Whereas that was. So, I get to shower and put on something reasonable. Hey, Google. What's the weather in Dayton like today?
Today in Dayton, it'll be sunny, with a forecasted high of 84 and a low of 60.
84 and 60.
84 degrees and mostly sunny.
84 and 60 is such a wide range, man. Like, do I do shorts or jeans? If we're gonna be out late, it's like 84. I want to wear like some khaki shorts. You know what I mean? But 60 says I want to have jeans on. Oh, hey Google, show me a picture of this guy's feet. No, Google, stop. Sorry. All right. Okay, I gotta wrap it up, guys. I don't really have time to like raid into somebody. I stayed over like 30 extra minutes. So we're not gonna be jumping out to anybody. But thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to Kay for just blasting through Dragon Age Origins. She's on to Dragon Age 2, probably at the end of today, because Witch Hunt is not very long. Google, I need you to bounce on a crazy style. She didn't hear. Thank you, thank you. Of course. No spoilers for Kay. No spoilers for Kay. I have nothing to say about Dragon Age currently, but what I do have to say... Oh, I've been tagged on Twitter.com. Hold on. Yes, that's correct. So my freeze frame has already been used. What about Anders? Do you have him? Oh, I let him go. Oops. Man, that's good, because in Dragon Age Awakening, that's the same shirt from yesterday. Our thumbnails are gonna be weird. Look, and I thought about that too, but I was like, dude, I streamed until like 2 a.m. and then I just woke up and ate some breakfast and was like, I'm gonna stream again. And I was like, man, fuck it, you know? Sometimes you wear the same shirt. The same, and a different shirt on. Just put the thumbs up one in there again. Anytime you need anything different, just put the beach photo in there again. Just as like a stand-in. That one's really good. All right. I gotta get going. I also gotta poop real bad, so I'm gonna do that before I go out drinking. Because we don't want to repeat a last weekend, you know what I mean? Just kidding. Nothing crazy happened. You cannot freeze frame for that long and expect me not to use it. Dude, when it happened, I was like, I know this shit's gonna be put in the fucking... Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. In case you didn't know, VOD watchers, we've got a VOD channel officially. I know you guys love to go back and watch the VODs on twitch.tv, but have you ever been like, oh man, I wish I could leave several comments in a row and like and subscribe to a channel and potentially watch shorts that were clipped throughout the stream? Well, now you can. You can go to youtube.com/ distraction dash VODs, dude. So you can do that, and those will last longer than either 1 week to 2 months, however, depending on if I have my Amazon Prime enabled. So VODs will now be on the channel. Huge shout out to Pythus for enabling that and dragging my ass kicking and screaming into actually being a real content creator. So thank you so much, Pythus. Yeah, W Pythus, huge Pythus. So shout out to Pythus. Also, Pythus does also stream, so make sure you check out Pythus. Big shout. Wait, no, hang on, real command. Big shout out, Pythus. I popped up a thing at the top of the chat. You can just click a button and follow him, so it'll automatically turn on the notifications. So when he goes live, you'll be able to check him out. So I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in today. I very likely will be seeing you tomorrow. It's been a while since I got like drunk, so they might get me drunk. I don't know. But usually when I go out and I'm like, we're gonna get crazy, I just have like a couple of drinks and I end up being fine. So it's possible I'll even be home tonight. If they get me drunk, might not see you until later in the day. But either way, I really appreciate you guys tuning in today. I love you very much. And I will see you tomorrow. All right. I love you. Bye-bye. No, you won't. Look, you will not be on Veilguard tomorrow. I guarantee it. You may blast through Dragon Age 2. There's not a chance in fucking hell you're getting through Inquisition quick. There's not a chance you're getting through Inquisition quick. I won't rush. I know. I promise. You're gonna fucking love Inquisition. I think I know how you love talking with the characters. I think you're gonna fucking love Inquisition. Go poop. Oh yeah, I have to poop. All right. Love you guys. Bye bye.